Welcome back to the Two Man Advantage podcast. It's Nick Deziel along with Kevin McShan, and we are going to be talking some NBA All-Star Game. That's right, the NBA has an All-Star Game, and people watch once in a while. Maybe, I don't know. Do people watch?
Not me.
Well, the slam dunk contest was the best I've seen in a long time, and I want to give a little shout out to Victor Oladipo. He plays for Orlando as my team, and he did a great job. He just couldn't finish that one dunk in the championship round, but Levine was ridiculous. Really brought it back with the slam dunk contest. It was a lot of fun, and also the All-Star Game was a lot of fun. I like that high-paced thing. I like them to be a little bit soft. You get to see a lot of threes, a lot of slam dunks. That's what people want to see. Kevin, does that bother you? Is that why you didn't watch it? And is that why a lot of other people didn't watch it?
No, I just have a fundamental disagreement in watching All-Star games, just simply because it's pure entertainment and not anything to do with skill or whatever. It just it bugs me All-Star game wise that it doesn't matter what sport it is, baseball, football, basketball. It's just I've got a fundamental irritant against watching anything All-Star related.
So I really enjoyed the Rising Stars Challenge. You get to see guys like Trey Burke. You also got to see guys like Caldwell Pope, Andrew Wiggins, and
8 points. No.
And I like the fact how they did the world in the U.S. thing that they used to do back in hockey. You know, because we were here in Canada and people like hockey. So they've done that before, and we've seen that before, but I think this aspect really give an opportunity for guys like Wiggins, for me living in Canada, being like, okay, well, they're playing all these young kids from the United States. And usually all these young kids from the United States are the ones that are, making the league thrive. But there is a lot of foreign players. Canada, you see a lot of kids from overseas come over. Like, I'll give you an example. Valanciunas is playing for the Raptors. But I'm just saying there's always guys involved, just not from the United States. So I kind of like that setup, and I like to watch some of the young guys. It was also a fast pace like the All-Star Game. So for the first time in a long time, it caught my interest. I flick back and forth between hockey games. And that's the first time in years.
Canadian, yeah.
That's the first time in years that I could say I've done that for the NBA. So you've caught my interest. Maybe I'll watch next year. Kevin McShan, not so much. And I know a lot of you guys are on the fence with this too, so that's why we wanted to bring up this topic and see where people were really at with all this.
Well, I will say this about the Rising Stars competition. I do think it's the best skills or entertainment value of the entire All-Star weekend, minus the actual game to end the weekend, because you do see the players that you wouldn't normally see if they're in a smaller market, and you can see the talent that the NBA is grooming. So if I had to watch one of the All-Star events, it would be the Rising Skills Challenge for that reason.
Okay, so stick with us. We'll be right back with some more 2 Man Advantage podcast.